experimented with some spring barley, spring wheat, and Andy, our agronomist, he says it's nearly a waste of time. Doesn't yield now. And I think he's right, to be honest, because this is a good bit of field and it just looks crap. In fact, it's maybe due for a fungicide. Better give him a ring and see what it says. It's in flower. It'll get whether it's worth giving it sea wash. I'll have a real good look in other parts of the field to make sure that it's worth. It's very thin now. Our agronomist said it'd be a waste of time, spring wheat, and I think I'm with him, because it went in all right and it's just done now, really. Little tiny heads, not a lot of it. So anyway, right, I'm cleaning the sprayer out. He's leading muck to burn because we couldn't get it there because it was too wet when we wanted it there, and so he's shifting it again. I'm cleaning this out and I'm going to repair a balls up I've made. I'll try and repair a balls up I've made, but I think the damage is done a little bit. I will show you. Fields away from the farm, but we sort of neglected and forgot about. Anyway, a mate of mine who we grow it for, actually, Chris, gave us a ring and he says, what the bloody hell are you doing? Anyway, we twigged it then and I was on way with sprayer, but we got it sprayed and then it bloody rained on it about an hour later, so sprayed and gone in the best of conditions. Anyway, I've sprayed it again, but the damage is done because it's really stole some yield, I think. All them yellow patches, it's just a bed of rubbish. Anyway, hey ho. Should have had a pream on it. So, I don't know, we've always post-emmed and we should have had a pream on anyway. But, that's right. Look at his next door. This is a bloody picture. If you look, there's two different varieties in his drill, 12 row drill, 6 of one variety, 6 of another. I don't know why he does that, but he seems to favour doing it. Phil's off turning here, and can one of you machinery buffs just settle a, well, well, not a dispute, is it? It's, ours is a Lely Lotus, right? I don't know what 2000 and what, 12, 14, something like that. Is the modern day Fendt ones, what Fendt dealers are selling, the same machine as this? Because I don't think so, because it doesn't look to me that they are. They look a bit of a frail affair. But Phil reckons Fendt bought Lely out and they produced the Lely Lotus now. Is that right?
Yeah. It says Fendt Lotus, doesn't it?
Does it? Yeah, but it doesn't even look like that, does it?
Sounds the same. Sure they are.
Yeah, but all this is different, isn't it?
Fendt have probably put their own mark on it.
But we think this is, we've done, I mean, this is only its second year, but we've got some grass on some real, well, it shouldn't be mowed really, it's that rough. And as long as you go steady, she just rides over and finds its own contour. And we haven't busted, well, I don't want to tempt fate, but we haven't busted a tine yet. We just think it's mega like. It's bloody tidiest machine on farm, I think. Spoke too soon about our tedder. I've had to come and rescue Phil. These bloody things bent round so they were catching tines, so I've had to come and give him a push and a pull to fix it. Marvellous grass though. Christ, there's some grass. just tell him to go real steady and patient with it, because it's rigging for her, and there's grip holes as well to let water off in winter, you know, like channels to go to dikes. So it's beautiful stuff. Won't take a lot of mecking really, there's a lot of stalk to it. Perfect sheep here. Look at it. Now it's tender. So what really special is that? I usually turn with it down, but it's just too rough. So what he's doing is easing it up at the end and then lowering it instead of. When the hay's fit though, the dust is unbearable. Bloody hell, it's itchy. Don't know why, whether it's the spores on the grass or something, but when you're baling or if you've got problems with baler, it's terribly itchy stuff to deal with. No, I think he's alright now. I'll leave him to it. Big loads only is this lad in front's got an Arctic full of square bales. And he's really brushing some trees. He is. I ain't getting nowhere close, to be honest, because there's branches dropping all over. He ain't far off the telegraph wires neither. Oh, bloody hell! Right, fair twice that one hard. Phil's just turned our hair here, and we've just missed that dirty black cloud. So we're lucky with that one, but my dad reckons we could get a shower, but we're just cleaning this storm damage up, this big willow tree what came out of this little wood. And this, well, little wood pondole, whatever you want to call it, is usually bone dry at this time of year. And there's still a foot of water in the bottom of it, so we've always joked. That's why I'm going to bury my wife if I ever kill her, if I ever dare. I'd have to make it a good blow though, because if she retaliated, she'd kill me. Maybe not hard to put that on. But yeah, we're just trimming it up. These barleys did look brilliant in last sort of back end of last September. They were all coming out full length of field. It looked a picture. It was lovely colour, and then you know what happened in back end of October? It started to rain and it never stopped for 12 months. And this land can't stand that. It really can't. We've paddled the hell out of it, spraying it, combining it, baling it, because it was still wet. It's gone like concrete now though, so. We've always had still chainsaws and stone saws, but apparently Husqvarna still have lost their way a little bit. Someone was telling me, I don't know whether it's true, they're not as good as they were. Husqvarna have taken lead in the chainsaw wars, because it always used to be Stihl and Husqvarna, you know, which was the best saw, and there was like, you were either one or other. But I've had a few people said they've jumped ship from Stihl to Husqvarna. It's like Milwaukee and DeWalt, which is best out of power tools. Our Daniel reckons DeWalt, but I swear by Milwaukee. There's some bloody great dirty rats in the trunk. Is that it? It can do. We'll go over there then. Are you just scraping up, or are we going to walk it? There's one over there, and all we're going to do while we're here. Yeah, about the time we got to this barley, it was all brackled down like this. It was a six row called Raphael, and I don't know, poor quality, tiny grains, with tiny heads. And then there was patches like this where still I think we'd have sunk a bit. Disaster, really. And there was people sort of complimenting us on how well it looked, and they'd got not a lot drilled at all. And I said to one of the kids, I said, "Are you better off? Because you haven't put all this fungicide fertiliser on for a shit crop. You've just had no income but no loss, if you know what I mean." See, next door we've got one of them winter bird mixes. It's coming fairly well, I know. Linseed there, look. Oats and barley are the tall stuff. A few peas. There was a few bits and pieces of oilseed rape and mustard, but I think the flea beetle have had them already. So beware. Beware, you lot who are brave enough to have another go at oilseed rape. We've been decimated in our cover crops. In fact, they have gone. But I can't see any. But the linseed is growing fantastic, so I'd definitely put that in your mix. Hopefully it'll provide a seed. And the idea with the peas will climb up for everything else, and hopefully... there's a bit of rape there. Why have they left that bit of rape there? Oh, there's a bit of hairy vetch.